Hi everyone, I'm Erica Price. I'm going to be your instructor for Psych 304 Statistics Online. I apologize if my voice is super hoarse. I'm kind of getting over a minor cold, so I apologize right off the bat if I sound a little froggy. I just wanted to do a really quick overview of what the class is about and how it's going to be working. And I just wanted to do it on video too so you could get an idea of what I look like and humanize the course a little bit. So the way this course is going to work is it's going to be primarily conceptual, right? So not so much focused on the actual nuts and bolts of the math behind statistics. I'm more interested in you guys learning the terminology and the logic behind statistics and the concepts, learning the key terms and things like that, rather than learning how to actually calculate most of the statistics that we'll be talking about. So if you're scared of math, if you're scared of statistics, you don't need to worry too much, because it's more about just learning to think like a scientist and applying that kind of scientific method logic to statistics and thinking about how you measure things. So also, yeah, I just wanted to emphasize that and also point out that a lot of people I know, as someone who teaches statistics and works as a statistical consultant, a lot of the people that I know that are good at statistics are not necessarily people that are good at math. So even if you've been bad at math and you think you're going to bomb at statistics, that's probably not the case. I personally, I love statistics, but it was something that I had to work at quite a bit at first just to get comfortable with, and I was not a good math person. I flunked pre-calc twice in high school, so you don't need to be too worried if this is an area that is shaky for you, or if it's an area that you anticipate that you won't be great at. That's probably incorrect, actually. You'll probably be able to be fine once you kind of just spend a little bit of time learning the terminology and thinking about the class and stuff like that. So I just wanted to get that off the bat, and then I just also wanted to mention how the format of the class is going to work. Stuff is going to be due essentially on Mondays and Thursdays. So I'll upload everything way ahead of time so that you'll have a chance to do it at your own pace. And there is the potential to pretty much be done with the class a little bit ahead of time if you're really a go-getter about it. Basically, there'll be a quiz due every Thursday and a homework due every Monday. So on Blackboard, under the content section, there'll be folders for every Thursday of class and every Monday of class. And in each one of those folders, you'll have 3 things at minimum. You'll have lectures that you should have completed by the end of that day. So if you're in the Thursday, January 10th folder, that you should read everything that's in that folder by the end of Thursday, January 10th. So you'll have that lecture, you'll have some kind of supplemental reading, just something extra that you can read if you're still having trouble with concepts, or to just help you understand concepts using a new example, other than what's in the book and the slides. And then you'll have either a homework or a quiz. So every Thursday there'll be a quiz. Each one will be 10 points. There'll be 8 of them, so for a total of 80 points. And each homework will be also 10 points, so there'll be a total of 80 homework points as well, because there'll be 8 days that homework's due. So each one of those assignments will generally be 5 to 10 questions. The quizzes will mostly be multiple choice, term matching, fill in the blank, and stuff like that. And the homeworks will mostly just be slightly longer, open-ended questions, and occasionally small calculations, though usually it will be, again, focused on the conceptual, not too much actually performing mathematical calculations yourself. So that will make up the bulk of what you have to do for the class. In addition, there'll be a midterm, which again will be uploaded via Blackboard, and will mostly be multiple choice, true and false, short answers and things like that, and then a final that will follow a similar format as well. And both of those will be cumulative of what you've learned up to that point. So the midterm will be for 60 points, and the final will be for 90 points. In addition, you can earn extra credit by, first of all, introducing yourself on the introduction board on Blackboard. If you want to do that this week, you'll get 1 extra credit point. Just kind of give us a picture, tell us a little bit about yourself. I've already uploaded an example. And then additional extra credit can be earned at the end of the semester, in the last couple of weeks as people are gearing up for the final, by posting a question on the discussion board that's called the Muddiest Point Review Board. And that area is just where, after you've already read all of the material for the class and are starting to prepare for the final, I just, for extra credit, request that you post a question about a point that you are still a little bit foggy on. So it's something that you've read about and you've tried to understand, but you're just a little bit foggy or muddy on it. So you can earn 1 to 2 extra credit points for posting that, and then in addition you can earn another 1 to 2 extra credit points for every good reply that you give to somebody else's muddiest point. So if somebody doesn't understand a concept and then you can help explain it to them in the discussion board, then you'll get additional extra credit points for helping each other out. And that will be for a maximum of 10 extra credit points total. So that's the basic overview of the class. Basically, just check the Thursday and Monday folders as they come up. I'll try to get them front-loaded as much as possible so that you can work ahead if you desire to. And basically, yeah, you should just focus on kind of hitting the readings and reading the lecture slides by the end of any given Monday or Thursday, respectively. Again, I'm available in whatever medium is best for you. You can email me. I'll always reply within 24 hours and faster on weekdays, I'm sure. I'm available via Skype. You can meet me in Coffee Hall on the Lakeshore campus if you want. And there are a couple of other discussion boards, too, on Blackboard where you can post questions. So I know this stuff is tricky, and, you know, statistics is kind of an abstract language, so a lot of the trouble at first can just be mastering the terminology. And sometimes the best way to learn that material is to just see several different kinds of examples. So I'm always happy to provide additional examples, extra readings or supplemental information, or just help explain things to you one-on-one. So please don't hesitate to let me know if you have any questions or problems. Otherwise, just check out the content folders and the discussion boards on Blackboard, and I look forward to seeing your introductions. Thank you. See ya.